Evening all. It's 20 to 8, 20 to 8. It's 20 to 9 on Sunday evening. I've been feeling crap this weekend. Really terrible. I don't know whether it's just mental or physical. Anyway. I've been fighting with the gearbox today. I'll just give you a quick look. Look. That there is one big son of a bitch. That really was the most difficult thing I think I've done on this car. Never in my life have I struggled so much. I did do a video earlier on, but it was just a waste of time because I was throwing things about and it was just getting crazy. That thing there has been on and off of there 4 times just today. Crazy job. If you need to take one off, get somebody else to put the bastard back on, because frankly I don't think I'd ever do another overdrive. Anyway, this is just a little update. Yeah, I've got a glass of wine. Oh, cheers. The hair looks a bit ruffled. What's left of it? Look. I'm relieved that this is on. I didn't scratch the paint. The blood, which is around the other side, won't come off. That was from last weekend, so but it does work. It turns. As for the overdrive, I don't know. It was working perfectly alright before this was all stripped down, so that's how it's going to be. There's not going to be anything else. If it fails, then it fails, and we'll deal with it. But there just comes a time. I mean, the whole of this has been a challenge for me, a real challenge. But I have enjoyed. If this works, then I've enjoyed the results. I will have enjoyed the results. But I just saw Pete's video. Pete. Itch the cat is now. I did put a comment on there saying, "Is that your cat?" Because I'm a cat fan. Probably a bit of a Milo and Ron, the Wrecking Yard. I miss my cat severely, and I was after watching your video, Pete, I was actually able to bring up a video and watch my cat. Probably a couple of years ago now, but I was able to sit there and watch it and not feel really shit and upset. So thanks for that. That's a positive, because it would have been. We died on Sunday night on February the 27th. How long that ago? However long that is ago, if I can speak. And I miss him terribly. But I might be getting another one soon, because I've been brought up from a very young boy, always had a cat around, and they are really good pets, and I love them. Love dogs as well, but cats particularly for me. I love their independence and doing what the hell they want, you know. Cheers, by the way. I've already said it once, but anyway, it's been a hard day. I've got to do a shout out for TTOCS11, which is Scott in reverse 11, or in fact 11 Scott, turn it around the other way. Scott, I watched your video on the Vitesse going through its MOT, so yeah, it's really good. You did a good video there. I really enjoyed that. We like videos of just normal life and what people are doing. So everybody, I know Cecil and a couple of others have already or are already subscribed to Scott, but anybody else, please go and check him out. He's doing an Austin A35, which is a little small car of the, what was it, of the 50s? I think it was 50s or early 60s maybe. Lovely bit of bodywork there. I like your welding and everything. So everybody go and check out TTOCS 1111. So yeah, that's that. Oh, by the way, Scott, there is a sticker on its way. I'll ship them out tomorrow because I've got a big long list I've got to do. So sticker is on its way. Also, a little shout out for Turbine Terry, who is coming to see me on Tuesday with a DeVille Biss GTI W. So looking forward to seeing you, Terry. Make sure it's 10 o'clock on Tuesday. I normally forget, so this is actually a reminder for me. So looking forward to seeing you then, and hopefully we can get your gun sorted out. Obviously Darren and Hans are in, well, should be in New York by now, or Newark, New York. I'm very keen to see some videos of the pisser party. That should be good. And maybe a bit of action in the hack and pack shop. And the Chuchosaurus. Yeah, so that'll be good. Other than that, I haven't really got a lot else to report. I'm going out to Great Yarmouth on Thursday this week, so I better get the roughest clothes I can find, which actually most of my clothes are rough. Because it is rough there. Well, no, it isn't rough there. No, I shouldn't say that. It's not rough. Otherwise I wouldn't go. Yeah, I think I'm a bit overwhelmed that this bloody gearbox is nearing the end. I just hope the bloody thing works, I really do. Because if this fails on the first run, then I should be gutted. But I need to do a sort of test run. I've got to find a big drill to put on the end here, put a load of oil in it and see if anything locks up, make sure all the gears work, and make sure the overdrive gets the pressure up. I don't know how you prime these things. I think you just fill it with oil and, pardon me, run it up until it gets the pressure. But I had a look inside it today and thought, no, there's no way I could rebuild that. In fact, I did find a video on there on YouTube about rebuilding one of these, and they made it look so easy, but nah, a gearbox is just enough for me. But I would do another gearbox, definitely. I've thoroughly enjoyed that. So the plan for this week: tomorrow, do a bench test on this gearbox. Refurbish the thingamybobs, the top cover and the selectors on here. I know Dave, Chef Tush, said about O-rings in this assembly somewhere. Well, I should be going over the garage tomorrow and raiding their stock of O-rings to do this, which I'm sure they won't mind. Mick's on holiday, so he doesn't mind. I hope he doesn't. Mick, if you don't mind, I will. So, with any luck, that's the first job for tomorrow. Get that sorted, and then do a bench test on this thing. Make sure everything's alright there, and then probably, no, in fact definitely, I will put the brake line and 2 fuel lines along the chassis, and then this thing can go in with the engine, which will be a milestone. I have to say it will be a milestone. So looking forward to that. And also looking forward to it freeing up a little bit of space in here. That engine's pretty dirty at the moment, so yeah, I've got to give that a clean up somehow because it was all detailed, but with all the little spray jobs I've done and all that, it's oh. Anyway, I have been catching up on a few videos. The wrecking yard, Ron, I'm very, very interested in your Arduino Segway chair type thing. I've actually, today I was so enthusiastic, I've went and bought off of eBay an Arduino, is it called Arduino? Arduino board and some other bits and pieces because they're actually quite cheap to play around with, and I'm quite interested in basically knowing the principle of programming the microprocessor. So I shall, it might be a winter project for me. When it's too cold to come out here, I shall play with that. But yeah, I'm very keen of that because I would really love to build a balancing bar stool so that I could actually sit on a bar stool and ride over to the pub without falling off. Ride over the pub and have a couple of beers and then ride out. I don't know how it works on steps because if I went out for a fag then that could be a problem, but I am keen on that, so please keep the videos coming. Every step I'd love to see it, and how you get on with the programming because I've never programmed it. I think it's similar to C, isn't it? I'm not entirely sure, but that should be that should be very good. So that's that. Although those motors, are those stepper motors for that? You said you had two 250 watt scooter motors. Are they steppers? I think they are, aren't they? I'm sure they are. Because that's what you need. The hardware is quite expensive though. If you start buying motors and controllers and things, it might be out of my league. But I'm very interested in that. Anyway, gosh, bloody 12 minutes of yakking. I was going to go on Mumble tonight, but it's probably going to be early because I'm going to go to bed after this is uploaded because I'm really shattered. It's been a weekend of toil and trouble, but look at the result. Actually, it's quite a long gearbox when you get the overdrive on there. Let's just look at the action, shall we? Look at the action. God. It's actually really smooth, it feels really good. There's no sort of bumps or lumps in it that you can feel. So I'm quite happy with that. So yeah. And I put a load of oil in and I didn't see any oil leaks coming out of there or anything, so that's good. That'll stop contaminating the clutch like the last one was doing. So yeah, all in all, look, quite a good weekend. Just a bit worn out. Got to keep it alight. Other than that, I haven't got anything else to report. There's nothing else happened here. The sun's been shining, John Kerry, but with some cloud. Not John Kerry. So I think I really ought to, at 14 minutes 15 seconds, I really ought to call it a day, shouldn't I? It's going to take ages to upload this, and so I shall go and do the business with this. Hope everybody's having a nice Sunday. Oh, got 25 seconds left. Keep a lookout for Scott. TTOCS11. I'll put it down there just so you know. Go and check him out. Give him a bit of few more subscribers and a bit of traffic, that'd be good. and I will see you all very, very soon. It's now 15 minutes. How can you spend 15 minutes talking about jack shit? I don't know. Anyway, see you all guys. Catch you later.